to my channel. My name's Aaliyah if you're new, and I'm so happy to have you here. Happy Wednesday, guys. My dog is still blocking me, I'm sorry, but he just wants to be in the show. So yeah, but happy Wednesday. This morning, I think I showed you guys in the car, I was dropping my partner off to work because we only have one car. So that's like pretty much what I did this morning. I got Dunkin' and now I'm home. It is pouring outside. I'm supposed to be meeting a friend from college at 11, and then I'm going to go see the new Deadpool movie today at 1:30. But today's video is just gonna be a little chill vlog. I think I'm just gonna vlog for the next couple of days and kind of show you guys my life. But I built this chair. Well, my partner did. I finally got my big viral reading chair and I'm so happy. It is huge and that makes me so happy. So I finally have it and I'm back to reading finally. I have been in a bad reading slump. Honestly, I haven't really read in a while, but I started reading King of Pride again. I started reading it like, I don't know, maybe a month or two ago, and Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood came out, so I ended up pausing this to read that. And I am about 41% into this book, and when I left it I was 39, so I read 2% last night. Yeah, I DNF'd originally. I loved King of Wrath. It was so good, and if you guys haven't yet, follow me on my Bookstagram. I have all my social media linked on Linktree, and the link is below. Hey, my camera stopped filming. I don't know why, but I think the last thing I told you guys was to follow me on my Bookstagram. Anyway, King of Pride, we're gonna be reading this, and then hopefully we'll get into funny story. I don't know. I also need to read Just for the Summer before it like ends on Libby, because I've been waiting 4 months for that book on Libby. But I'm also like, I could just buy the physical copy. Like, I could just buy it, or just buy the Kindle copy, because I bought Part of Your World on Kindle. So I may just buy Just for the Summer and then read all 3 books. I really need to get through it. I'm also 3 books behind on my reading goal for Goodreads, so I really just need to, you know, get it together. So we're gonna finish this book and then start either Part of Your World or Funny Story. I think I'm gonna get into Funny Story. I think I just need to do it. But the problem is that I have not read a physical copy book probably since last year, like December of last year. I've only read books on my Kindle this year or listened to them on Spotify and Libby. I have not read a physical book in so long. So I'm like, that's why I should get into Emily Henry, because I need to go back to reading physical books. The problem is that I don't have the room to buy physical books, which is why I bought a Kindle, because I don't really have the room for physical copy books. I don't have like a lot of shelving, and I live in an apartment, and my apartment is a 1-bedroom. Like, I don't have a lot of space for books. So we're only buying books that I really, really loved and really enjoyed, or that I want to have a physical copy of, or like it's my favorite author. Like, I have all of Ali Hazelwood's books except for Checkmate, because I haven't read that one yet, and her steamy lit series novellas. I've read all of them, but I just need to buy the physical book. But like, I only have physical books of authors that I have multiple series of that I really love, or books that I read before I got a Kindle. And so yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So I'm going to read some bit, and then we're going to get ready and go to the coffee shop to meet up with a friend. And then, like I said, I'm going to see Deadpool today, which is so exciting. And yeah, I'll take you guys along with me for that. So yeah. To get ready to go meet my friend. We have stopped at chapter 19. Okay, like maybe because I needed to take a break. Like sometimes you just need to take a break from a book and then pick it up again. You're like, wait, this is actually really good and I love it. I'm eating it up because I just ate up this club scene. Anyway, it was very good. So I'm gonna go get dressed and then we're gonna head to the coffee shop and I'll probably just read until my friend comes. And yeah. Alright friends, I'm home. Deadpool was good. It was okay. Like I don't think, I feel like the first and second one was so much better, but I don't know, I feel like I did a lot in the time period of the like show. I don't know. But I want to give a little reading update as well. Yeah, I went there, I saw my friend. I think the last time I like talked to the camera was before I went to go see my friend Sarah. We had a fun time chatting, catching up. I miss her and I'm so happy to be home to see her. So yes, back to King of Pride. I went to movies after that and then now we're home. I did read a little bit at the coffee shop and I am about 48% through. So I read quite a bit in the last like day. So I'm just gonna keep on reading this. It actually is getting good. Like it's at the point now where I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing there, babe. Like I'm starting to like it. So we'll see where we get to, but I think it's just like a fun little book to kind of get me through my reading slump because I read one book last month and it was like, you know, at the beginning of our road trip back here, which was like the second week of July. So like I really haven't read a book in like 2 weeks. Like I really haven't read in a while. So we're gonna get on this and then I have to go pick up my partner from work. We will figure out, you know, the rest of our day. I actually have nothing planned for tomorrow. Like I don't have an ounce, a single thing planned for tomorrow. So I'm probably going to get pretty far in this, finish it tomorrow and then start a new book tomorrow. We will see. But yes, I also need to figure out what we're eating for dinner, which I don't know either. So we'll figure out as we go along. Okay, dinner is cooking. I thought we could chat for a bit. Sorry, my Kindle's dropping. On my precious sweet dog who's just laying here next to me. He's such a cutie. Anyway, I thought we could talk. I feel like we need to chat. The last time we talked was, or not last time we talked, but the last time I kind of talked about my feelings, things, how my life is going. It was in the last vlog that you've seen before this, that will be up before this. And that was kind of like fresh, just got laid off type vibe. And not just got laid off, but like just moved here. And I think now that's like my second week, how I'm feeling, things, places, I'm feeling so much better. I think I've just been trying to process everything. It is traumatic getting laid off, and especially in my situation where it just felt like basically played with until I couldn't play anymore, and then kind of just thrown out when I wasn't useful for them to use. And so it definitely feels like that. It definitely feels like that. I have just been processing. It feels so good not to work. And I'm very, very thankful because it's not the situation for everyone. And it normally isn't the situation for me. Normally it's like I lose my job and then a couple weeks later I have to find a new one, or I found one in a couple weeks. But this time I've gotten more time to kind of just like breathe and feel my emotions and just really feel comfortable in my own skin. It has been feeling so hard, but also so good to just not have to do stuff every day, to just be able to get up and just like feel my emotions and get up and just like cry it out if I need to, or treat myself or rest. Like that is so nice. And I honestly haven't had that in so long. Like I really haven't. And it's been really comfortable and fun. And yeah, I just feel like I'm finally getting back into reading and just like finally kind of feeling like myself again. And I'm just thankful to be able to do those things. But yeah, I've just been feeling better, getting back more into myself, feeling like myself again, and like learning this new version of myself where I'm honoring my body and my needs and my mental health instead of putting those things aside. I was supposed to be doing a shoot next week, but honestly I couldn't do it. I do have a job interview, but which is also part of the reason, but like I also just like didn't want to do it, and I was gonna do it because it's a good experience and money, but like I need to do things that are good for my soul, that feels good for me, and not necessarily what I have to do to survive. And something my therapist told me a long time ago was that you're not in survival mode anymore. And I just feel like for all of my life, especially when I was in college, I just felt like I was trying to survive, just get through it, just get through another week, another day. But it's like now it's time to live, it's time to thrive, and that is where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like that's where I'm at. I am trying to, survive and thrive, and that's kind of like, that's where I'm at. So like, yeah, I'm surviving, but like I can thrive now. I can like take care of myself and be feeling safe and feeling happy and feeling joyful and doing the things that I love. And so yeah, that's been really exciting. I think tomorrow we're gonna try to go to the bookstore. I honestly don't need to go to the bookstore. Like I have 10 books on my Kindle that I need to read, and then I have 9 physical copy books that I need to read. I have 9 physical copy books that have been on my TBR for a year, like minimum. It's sickening. But I do need to do it. I have books on there that's like, okay, I'll read eventually, but like one of the books is a series, and I have the first book in the series. I read that book, but I haven't read the second one, and I have that one because it was $7. There's a couple of things that I need to read on there, books that I've like read the first book in the series, but I haven't read the rest. But for sure I need to get that done. So we'll be figuring that one out. Happy Thursday. I am just brushing my teeth and doing my skincare, doing all the things. I'm glad I went to start it off the vlog for today. We're very excited. I think today it's gonna be a pretty chill day. I do need to do some things around the house, like laundry, and clean up a little bit. But then I also want to go to Barnes & Nobles today and look at some books. Maybe purchase a book, who knows? And do that. I think the Barnes & Nobles near me is closing. We're not going to purchase like a ton of books because tomorrow I'm going to Books A Million with my bestie Michael, which you'll see them. We're going to go to Books A Million because they had a sale when I was last there a couple weeks ago. Don't know if they still have a sale, but if they do, we're getting more books. So yes, this is my snuggie as well. Put it on. But yeah, happy Thursday. Very excited for the day. We might go out and get coffee as well. I'm not sure yet, but let me do my skincare, brush my teeth, kind of get ready, and then we can kind of decide if we're gonna go and get coffee somewhere or if we're gonna make coffee here. We probably should make coffee here. Yeah, let's make coffee here. Okay, I decided to put on a dress today because I'm just feeling girly. Yeah, I'm just feeling girly pop today. So the problem is I don't have a bra that best fits with this, so it just looks a bit out of sorts in the front. I don't really care though. So yes, this is what I'm wearing. I got it from Cider. It's very long. It's like super long. I feel very pretty in it and I love it, and it's just super cute and fun. So this is what we're wearing today. Agenda is to clean up the space a little bit and then throw some clothes in the laundry. Put up the dishes because I think there's more dishes, and then make myself some breakfast. Maybe I might just go out and get coffee and a breakfast sandwich or something because I don't really feel like cooking for myself. So all right friends, let's get to it, vibes. We have made it to Barnes & Nobles. She's very cute, she's very stunning, and I'm gonna go in and do that, and then we are going to buy some books. Okay, hey. Hey, gorgeous, gorgeous girls, girls, gays, and theys. We have a book haul from Barnes. So this Barnes is closing, and they had a 40% off all their books. Like, each book is 40% off, which is crazy. But I had a $50 limit. I am gonna go back next week, so we'll do in another vlog, like a book shopping vlog where I pick up books then. But yes, I got 4 books, which I'm very excited for. So the book that I came here for, which is The Next Best Fling, which is by Gabrielle Gomez. And I am so excited for this. I've been waiting to read this book, and I'm very, very excited to read it, of course. So I got that book. I then got How to End a Love Story. I've seen a couple of my Black creators read this book, and they said they loved it. So of course I had to pick it up and get it and support a POC queen. And then of course the partner plot. But I read The Neighbor Favor and I adored it. I gave it like a 5 out of 5 stars. Such a great book, and if you haven't read it, please do. I didn't know at the time that it was like a brand new book. I went to the bookstore in Jersey City and I just like was book shopping, and I saw it and it looked cute, and it was a Black couple, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. And it was stunning. So of course I had to get the second book. I've been waiting for this to come up. Lastly, I got this book, Love in Other Words. I only have read one like book by Christina Lauren, and what was it, the true mate equation or something like, oh, the love equation or something like that, true love equation. And I read it last year. It was good. I think I gave it a 3 out of 5, but everyone keeps telling me that this is the girl right here, so we're gonna read her. I got 4 books, so I'm gonna go back next week, like I said, and get 4 more books. They had so many of my books, my favorite books, that were on my TBR for a while, so I will be going back there. But I'm also going book shopping tomorrow with my bestie, so like, we'll see. But yes, now that I'm home, I'm gonna put these onto my shelf. Not gonna lie to you all, I have a lot of books that I need to read, and I don't know where I'm gonna put these. I'm not gonna even hold you. I don't know where I'm gonna put these. We're gonna figure it out. Twin. We're gonna figure it out. But I'm going to put these up and then continue reading King of Pride and kind of just chill for a bit. So we'll do that. But I do look pretty today, and I feel pretty. And don't say anything about my bra showing, because like, why would you do that? All right, let's put these up. Okay, so these are my TBR books. They're gonna be more here. I need to figure out a solution, but I haven't yet. So it's a little dark right here, but that's fine. I took a nap. I took a nap at like 3:30. Passed out. I was so tired. I meditated for a bit because it is Lionsgate today, Portal. So I meditated for a bit. And then I was so tired from the meditation. Like, it made me realize how tired I was. So right after that, I went to sleep, in a deep state sleep. But now I'm woken up, so I'm probably going to meditate again. But I'm gonna write down like my manifestations for the year for my life, and then I'm gonna meditate after that. And that's it. I'm making dinner right now, so we're gonna have tacos for dinner. I'm gonna get this board out. I'm gonna cut up some chicken, and then I'm gonna cut up some chicken, then oil it and season it, and then put it on a pan, and then get everything else ready for tacos. So that's the plan for tonight. And then after that, hubby will be home. He's not my real husband, but that's what I call him. And I will probably eat, and then I'll probably read for the rest of the night, honestly, since I fell asleep. But I'm trying to get through King of Pride. I am, y'all. I'm trying to get through it, but the next best fling is calling my name. It's calling my name, and I really, really, really want to read it because I saw and heard it was so good. But we have to get through King of Pride. I'm like 52% in. So I just need to get it done, and then maybe this weekend start the next best fling. We'll see. We'll see, Bebes. All right, let's get some dinner going. Y'all, I haven't vlogged in a while, but we had dinner. I've mostly just been chilling. I haven't read yet. I'm sorry. I'm about to read now. But been chilling. And I just did my grocery list, which I showed you guys. And then my meal list of the meals I'm going to make this week. And yeah, I just kind of been chilling. I made dinner, things like that. But nothing too crazy. So I think I'm going to end off the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I had such a fun time today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.